A woman who had just married into a wealthy family found herself cruelly abandoned. She was discarded on the street like garbage, with passers-by pointing and staring. When her grandfather saw her unfortunate situation, instead of showing sympathy, he violently pushed her to the ground and beat her. The grandfather blamed her for tarnishing the family name. To remove her from the family, the next day he sold her for a mere $1 to an 80-year-old man. Her father, unable to bear witnessing his daughter's terrible fate, secretly helped her escape. However, she hadn't gone far when she was caught by people sent by her grandfather, who forcibly tried to make her marry the elderly man. The young woman was resolute. She would rather die than marry this old man. The officiant, seeing this situation, reluctantly left, finally ending this absurd and ridiculous wedding ceremony. The grandfather, filled with rage, decided that if she wanted to die, he would grant her wish. He quickly sent his grandson David to deal with the young woman. David had admired her for a long time and couldn't bear to harm her. He decided to take her away from the city that day. However, they were stopped halfway by a man, the husband who had heartlessly abandoned her. The woman deeply resented this man. If not for him, she would still be safe at home. To make the wealthy man suffer for life, she jumped into a deep ravine right in front of him. Surprisingly, the wealthy man immediately jumped after her. It turned out that the wealthy man's family had a blood feud with the woman's family. Years ago, his parents were killed by her grandfather. He had been hiding his time for years, planning to destroy the old man's reputation, which the grandfather valued more than life itself. That's why he had cruelly abandoned the woman, turning her into a rejected wife scorned by all. He thought getting his revenge would make him happy, but seeing her being beaten by her grandfather had made him extremely uncomfortable. In that moment, he realized he regretted his actions. He had unknowingly fallen in love with her. Fortunately, they both survived the fall. The wealthy man knew she couldn't return home, so he brought her to his private villa. To prevent her from escaping, he bound her hands. But after just 2 minutes, he untied her, worried the rope might hurt her. When the woman thought he wasn't paying attention, she secretly took a phone to call her mother and let her know she was safe. This action angered the wealthy man, who smashed the phone to the ground. Seeing this, the woman became furious. All her current suffering was caused by this man, and now he was angry that she made a phone call. Growing increasingly upset, she pulled out a gun and shot at him. Seeing that she wanted to kill him, the wealthy man didn't move at all. Perhaps he wanted to use this method to apologize and make amends for the harm he had caused her.